All right, let's talk about it because it's kind of getting here right about now. There's meteorologist Byron Miranda.
And the reason it's not a mixed bag of weather, John, is because the temperatures are too warm. The temperature is almost close to 60. Look at that at Harrison. I said we would get to 60 by midnight. It looks that way. Katie Corrado said something very important. She's been saying it all night. She's been covering the story. She said, look, in Hoboken and anywhere else you're in a basement apartment, if you've got to have your phone with you because there is the threat of some flash flooding. If that occurs, the National Weather Service will buzz your phone to tell you to take higher ground. That means get out of that basement apartment. If anything, if you want, I will be up. I'll be watching this. You can go to Byron Pix11 on Instagram right now. Byron Pix11 on Instagram. If I see any potential for flash flooding because the rain is just starting, I will tell you. So you have to follow if you want those updates. Yes, it's rain. It's not snow. And everywhere from Hoboken through the Bronx, into Levittown, up towards Mount Vernon, through Bridgeport, Connecticut, down south on the shore, all areas now wet. This is light rain. The real rain is not going to get here for a bit. So if you look at the breadth of this storm, the area of low pressure is well to the south of us. It is now about 400 miles away. It's moving at 40 miles an hour. That means at least 10 hours of rain. So it's 10 o'clock now. About 8 in the morning is when this system will be over. Lots of moisture to work with. The Atlantic is the source, and there's nothing but water there, right? That's a big ocean. So here we go. This is at 11:30. Darker shades of green, indicating moderate rain, local ponding. The good news is, if you're going to be going to bed soon, you may not see most of this rain. 2, 3 a.m. Now the rain is really coming down. Oranges indicating some strong updrafts and downdrafts. The higher that moisture-laden air goes, rises, condenses, it comes down in a hurry. That creates the downpours. That's possible. That's where the local flooding can occur. 4:30, morning commute, forget about it. Take public transportation because through 5, 6, and 7, there's heavy rain possible and high winds. That will make for a difficult commute. Then by 9, 10 o'clock, it looks like it's over. National Weather Service has a flood watch, and they've said this the last couple of days, and I think they're pretty much on the money. They're saying 2 to 4 inches of rain possible from the boroughs into close-in Jersey through Westchester, and then heavier rain, 3 to 5 inches inland because of the track of the low is progressing more inland. And the models are with the National Weather Service. They're showing 2 to 3, and I'm also in agreement now that there is the potential to pick up somewhere between 1 to 2 inches of rain over the city because we have 10 hours of rain headed this way. Guaranteeing you that the winds are going to pick up. This will take down some power lines and trees. Katie Corrado mentioned that as well. 69 is close to hurricane force winds. That's like a Category 1 hurricane. That will cause some problems in the Bronx, Brooklyn, Staten Island, Queens, Manhattan, Hoboken, Weehawken, and Jersey City. So the coastal low, I'm going to take a longer look at this at 10:45, so stick around for that. But now let's talk about the temperature. Story number 2, it's all about the jet. If the jet stream is flat, we're heated up by the length of day. But when the jet stream dives south, it opens the door to cold air. That's called troughing. What's happening right now, while we're not seeing any mixed bag of weather, the jet's ridging. That's bringing up that warm air. That's why we're almost at 60 degrees right now. And we will be there tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. But as quickly as tomorrow morning at 8, the jet dives south, the winds shift to Canada, all of a sudden that cold air invades our area, and we'll have wind chills in the upper 30s by 10 p.m. So it's going to be a wild ride, temperature ride tomorrow. 60 today at 10:45, John. I'm going to come back and we're going to take another look at this and see how much colder the air is going to get through the week. Now to you.
Thank you. We'll take a look at this.